Hello and welcome to Sprint 7 by King Win. This one is going to be turned in a little bit late because yesterday the club did win the World Series, so I did a little bit of celebrating. But here's my latest sprint. I wanted to say first and foremost, every other critter works. As you can see from this scene, before I do show you the centipede, I just wanted to show you that every single critter works. That you can see that the everything works as it should. The flea is spawning a mushroom. The scorpion is turning all of the mushroom that it touches into a poisonous mushroom. I do not have the movement for the spider in yet, but that will come. That will come with time for the next iteration. Anyways, for the centipede, I did have a lot of help from a friend of mine from the class. So my code will be kind of similar to his, but I did still use a series of arrays in order to connect my body segments to my head, and use some of the arrays as well in order to get the move offset that's taken from the infinite from the from the movement reference folder that you had in your project, the finite state machine. So I'll go ahead and play it. As you can see, the centipede is working as finely as it should. The only thing, there is no glitches for it. The only thing that I should fix from the of the centipede for the next iteration is the animation for its head turn. Right now, its animation is pretty static, just kind of loop for one animation. And the second thing is that for some reason, it doesn't go all the way to the left. It detects mushrooms just fine, but it doesn't get the offset of the mushroom for some reason. So or of the actual game box for some reason. So it's trying to turn, but it's just slightly to the left by a few pixels. I'll go ahead and fix that for the next iteration. But here I want to show you that the centipede is bound within a box. It's clamped within a box, and it doesn't go past the bottom, and once it reaches a certain point, it doesn't go past the top as well. As you can see there, the splitting also works as it should. And that is my centipede. I also have the HUD up top here. It still says defaultly hello world until I put in the score manager. I don't have a default scoring system yet. I actually did take that out in order to add in the score manager because I really wanted to learn how to use it. And here's the live that I used from the bitmap. So for the next iteration, I will be trying to get the HUD working and fully functioning to add to the score. I have the flight weights and the font working and everything. I have the factories ready to go. All I need to do is add the factory to the to the scorpion and to the flea as well. That way I can start with the score manager, because the way that you have the score manager set up is linked to the factories of all the critters. The centipede is my main concern for this sprint, and it is fully functioning. I just need to add in the animation, and I need to add in the fact that it needs to not have like a slight left offset, slightly weird left offset. But besides that, everything is fully functioning. I have all my critters. I need to put in the spider movement pattern, but I haven't really figured out how the movement pattern works. But besides that, that is my Sprint 7, and thank you for the time.